Allied forces have commenced Operation Overlord and will land on French soil within 24 hours. Once the Nazis learn of our intended landing site, the Zugwerfers will be able to reposition and annihilate our entire landing force. Station 12 photographic reconnaissance puts the Zugwerfers at Gare du Nord, a major rail hub somehow still operational despite multiple Allied bombing runs. RAF Mosquitoes are en route, carrying payloads of a secret incendiary compound called napalm. Your mission is to do whatever it takes to ensure the trains cannot deliver their Kleiner Blumer payloads, and to place a transmitter to signal commencement of the precision bombardment. Due to the clear and present threat posed to Operation Overlord, Hawker, there won't be time for you to get clear. It is with immense regret that London thanks you for your courage and sacrifice. Godspeed, Harry.
Bonne chance, mon ami.
You don't have to do this alone. I can...
Go. I've got it from here. Whatever it takes.
Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with take 3 on commentary because my microphone decided to not work. First time I actually thought I muted myself the entire time I was commentating. Second time I made sure I wasn't muted and nothing was recorded. So I have restarted the program and tested it, and I know for a fact that it is recording now. Anyway, this is mission 8, and this mission is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I actually was dreading this mission on Authentic, but it's actually quite easy because you're able to basically snipe just about everything you're wanting to kill pretty easily. Now, this is not the smoothest run. I kind of wish I had recorded the PS4 practice for this, because that was a lot smoother than the PS5 version here. But in my defense, I'm a little tilted also because when I completed this mission, this was the last mission I needed on the PS4. I'd already done mission 9 on Authentic. And as you guys saw, I did missions 1 through 5. I think I did 6 also, and then you did 7 and 8 as practice. So I've done all missions on Authentic on the PS4. Did not get the trophy for completing the campaign on Authentic. So I looked through each level to see what I was missing. All 9 missions are marked highest difficulty completed on Authentic. I even redid mission 9 to see if that would pop it. It did not. So another bug. So I have learned my lesson, Rebellion. This was now the first and now last game from Rebellion Studios that I will buy day one. I actually pre-ordered this game. I rarely pre-order. I generally, if I'm going to pre-order, it's going to be from a company I know is going to give me a good product and is a series that I really, really like, which is the reason that I pre-ordered Sniper Elite Resistance, because I have liked everything that I played from Rebellion, and I expected a certain level of quality. Apparently, that certain level of quality comes after a few months of patches, because I did not get that certain level of quality with this game. There were a lot of bugs and glitches that I've run into, And we've gotten one patch that supposedly just adds some maps to multiplayer that I don't care about, and just does a couple of, oh yeah, let's fix areas where you can climb and visual aspects, but let's not fix anything game breaking. Supposedly there's another patch coming out soon that's going to be adding more maps to multiplayer, and most of those maps are actually maps from Sniper Elite 5, which gives credence to the people that are saying that this game was originally going to be a DLC for Sniper Elite 5. And I'm starting to think that maybe they should have kept it that way. It would have saved us some money, but whatever. It's already too late. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. Rebellion, when Sniper Elite 6 comes out, I will wait until all DLCs are released and all patches are made, and then the game is on sale. Because this is the only game that I paid full price for from Rebellion. Every other Sniper Elite and Zombie Army game was either free on PlayStation Plus or was on sale in the store. Anyway, if this guy will pop his head out, I'll take him out. While you have been enjoying my rant, I hope you've also been enjoying the clearing of the train yard. There he is. Gotcha. Now, anyone who watched the stream when I first played this game on stream, you may notice that I am not waiting for the sound mask this time. Turns out the only person that's actually close enough to hear my shots will not ever come up here. He can't. So we are safe. So yeah, we can clear out as much as we feel comfortable clearing out right now before we even move down. Alright, so when we come on this side, this right side of the map, we don't care about at all. This is all optional objective area, but we do want to take care of that truck that just stopped right there. That truck, they've stopped to talk to these guards right here. Just give it a minute. That truck's gonna move again, and we will take out that truck. But before that, this guy is close enough to hear my shot, so we're gonna kill him real quick. Incapacitation, huh? Well, now you're dead. Okay, truck is moving. Get armor piercing on. Load, 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 load. With an armor piercing round, if you aim at the center front of the truck where the engine would be, you can destroy the truck in one shot. I missed my shot there. Got it there. Nobody heard. Nobody saw. We are good. So as I said, right side, don't care about. We're not going over there. That is for when you're trying to 100% the game. Okay, so the one guy that I was worried about, he's moving like he's going to come up here, but he actually doesn't. So I move over here to kind of catch him and kill him, but he does not climb the ladder. So yeah, this is why you're safe right at the start shooting, because this guy's never going to come up here. Anyway, let's collect all this. Okay, I'm going to move back this way so we can take care of this guy that's down below us. There he is. Can't get him with the sniper, but we can probably get him with the pistol. Sadly, I did not switch to soft point, so take me 2 shots if I can hit him. And let's go soft point now. Alright, let's take these guys out real quick. The game forced me to stand up to shoot. It would not let me shoot while crouched, even though that was an unobstructed view. And they're like champagne bottles. Their hats just go flying when it explodes. Alright, just taking a quick look, see if there's anybody I haven't killed yet that needs to die. Not seeing anybody. Okay, so I switched my well rod to armor piercing for the objective we're going for, but I switched back to soft point just in case I run into somebody. I put the soft point on my SMG in case I need it. Okay, just taking a quick look to see if there's anyone I should take out. Now let's pick up some rifle ammo. Not seeing anybody, so I think we're good. And drop down here. I'm about 99% sure that we're clear. But just in case, this is where I switch back to soft point, just in case I run into somebody I just didn't see. Here's where our champagne bottle Nazis were. Got any goodies? SMG ammo, alright. How about you? More SMG ammo? Yep. Okay, so here is our first objective. And we will do this objective once we collect some ammo. Don't want that. Do want that. But don't need it. Alright, switch back to ammo piercing. Interact with this. You may consider moving to a different area away from here before you shoot this. I didn't. Probably should have. Anyway, run this way. Get some more armor piercing. Now there are two soldiers on this building to our right. Could have taken them out before I finished the objective, but I was expecting them to behave like they did on the PS4, and they didn't. On the PS4, that first guy ran out to go check and see what happened with the explosion. As you see on the PS5, he decided to run behind the stairs. Second guy came out after I killed the guy in the PS4 and stopped there. It's like, what happened? This one, he climbs up the stairs, and now everyone is alert. So yeah, PS5 version is not as smooth as the PS4 version was. I did the PS4 version very smoothly. PS5 version, I had a little bit of troubles. Anyway, there's this guy with the rifle here. Take him out. And now I think that this section is clear. Okay, so our next spot that we are going for. You can kind of see that tall ladder there by that tower. That's where we're going. We're going to climb that tower climb that ladder right there. And from this tower that we're going to climb up to, we are going to clear some of the second objective out and take out our kill list target. Once again, kill list target really does not matter unless you are trying to unlock weapons, to which point I say, why are you doing that on authentic? But there are some people that actually the first time they played this game, they just started authentic and went and just learned the game from there. Alright, taking a look back here to see if there's anyone to kill. I don't see anyone. So, first things first, we want to take out these guards around this alarm. So, can I get a twofer? Yes, I can. And then we want to take you out. And then there's this one walking down the platform. I think I got kidney and liver. Ooh. Alright. So our kill list target is further down there. There's also a guy on the platform on the left side, raised up platform, but we can't see him from here. Now it takes me a minute before I figure out what's going on here, because in the PS4 version, the kill list target just moved into position. Didn't have to do anything. Turns out he is talking to someone, and you need to trigger the dialogue by either getting close enough to hear it or find them with your binoculars. And if you get close enough to them with the binoculars, which pay attention to where I'm looking, because later I will look again with my binoculars and they start talking, and I swear I looked there with my binoculars, but they did not trigger the conversation. But he's not going to move into position until he has this conversation. So I'm trying to find this son of a bitch so that he will move. PS4 version, I did not have to find him with the binoculars. I didn't have to trigger a conversation. He just moved. So I don't know. Alright, trying again. That little tank that kind of was focused for a second, that is what you need to shoot to get your kill list challenge. You want him standing in front of it. Alright, so I decide to give up on him for a second and clear out some of the base. So I'm trying to be a little stealthy here and pick my targets. This guy, I don't think anybody will ever notice he's missing. Okay. Let's take this guy. Oh, no. Alright, he's moving. He's moving. Oh, he's standing still. God damn it. Alright, fine. We'll take this guy back here. Take him, then take this guy. Then I want this guy up here. I have no idea how I fucking missed because I was aimed at his head. Excuse me. Alright. Now on the PS4, I actually alerted the entire base. People were actually trying to come close and get to me. But we are so high up that unless they have a sniper rifle with a scope, they're not going to be able to hit you. And the only way they can actually get up to you is to climb the ladder that we took. So we're pretty well protected here. Alright, let's take you down. Oof. Hope you like liver. Okay, let's see. Excuse me again. Just looking for anyone to snipe. I don't think we've alerted the entire base, so they're not all coming out trying to get me. Taking a look again for the kill list challenge target. Don't see him. Okay, there's an engineer. Let's take him out. Anyone else? Okay, I see a flashlight. So we got someone coming up there. And he's still over there. Not seeing anyone else. So this is what makes me think at this point, so I don't think I've alerted the entire base. I think I've alerted a few, maybe half. But a good chunk of them aren't even bothering. Excuse me again. I've got something caught in my throat. I've had it on all three of my commentaries, and I just can't seem to get rid of it. I've drank water. I have tried to cough gunk up, and it's still there. So you will have to pardon me. Alright, took him out. So I'm looking for any movement that catches my eye. I'm not seeing any. So let's zoom in and take a quick peek. Oh. And he's gone. Shit. And at this point, I think that they have gone back to normal. So I don't think anyone else is coming, but I still hang around for a few minutes just to make sure. Okay, just taking a look, see if there's anyone. I don't see anyone. So now we've turned our attention back to the kill list. Okay, I told you to remember that spot where I used my binoculars at. I swear I scoped over there, but now we triggered the conversation. So this game can be such a dickhead at times. So give him a minute to talk. Alright, so he's done talking, so get in position to take out the kill list. If you are wanting to unlock the gun, you need him to stand by that tank that we're kind of looking at. I already have the gun, so don't care. I just want to take him out to clear this area. That was not our target. That was the guy he was talking to. But that did alert him. So there he is. There he's a running. He's a runner. Gonna have to take him out. When he finally stops running, I can kill him. Just taking a look to see if there's anyone we can take out. I'm not seeing anyone. So now we're going to move on forward. Alright, so from here, see this ladder we're walking up to, we're going to climb up it. And when we get up here, we should be able to see the one last guard that I was talking about. Yep, there he is. Take him down. Okay, I'm looking over to our left side to make sure that this place is clear. It looks like it is. We're not going to go inside the base just yet. We're going to clear a little bit from our third and final objective. Yeah, taking a look. It does look like left side is clear, so we should be good. Alright, so straight ahead we have two guards. They're not really lined up where you can go through their chest, but if you aim at the guard closest to you, use arm, that will go through and hit the other guy, and you should kill both, so long as your rifle's damage is at 150 or more, which we are at. I waited for the sound mask because I did see a light that looked pretty close that could be a guard, so I did not want to drag attention to myself just yet. Alright, let's take out that alarm. Now I want to take out this light. I know I did not wait for the sound mask. I'm going to be moving after this. Okay, I hear some voices, so time to move, and if they want to come up here and chase me, here's a mine. So now we're going to enter this base. So I know we haven't cleared it all. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 enemies still alive in here, give or take. And that's just bottles. Okay, preparing the grenade. Okay, since I know this place is not 100% cleared, I'm checking my corners. Okay, there's an engineer right there. Take him down. Okay, I don't see anybody. Let's move forward. And there's one. Alright, let's move on up. Alright, take you out. Then I hear voices and I'm like, okay, I think he is above. So I'm not sure if he's coming from the center or if he's going to come down behind me. So I'm kind of looking everywhere, trying to figure out where this guy is. There he is. Okay, he's coming down the center. Cool. I'm kind of like, I heard him talk. I'm waiting for him to come down, but he's not coming down. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, what the hell? So, I'm ready to go up and get him, but then there he comes slowly down. Missed the first shot, even though that should have hit him, but the second shot got him. Got anything good on you? Not really. And you have the armory key. This is required, well, not really required, but you'll want it to get into the armory if you are trying to get collectibles, because the last two would be there. Alright, so this is where we prepared our grenade. Two guys right there. Sometimes there could be a third one coming down the stairs. If he comes down at this moment, he's dead, because that grenade will kill those two talking. And there's some explosive barrels by the stairs. That grenade will also cause that to explode, so. That is just a big fireball of death. So, that was pretty loud, so I figure anyone that's still alive is going to be going down there. Alright, this is the armory. Don't want, don't need, want, don't need. Okay. So, I'm walking by and I'm like, nope, let's go upstairs. Looking around. Okay, stairs upstairs, let's go. Perfect. One of 3 ways to get to the roof. Now, I'm trying to orient myself where I'm at exactly, because there he is. There's a sniper up here. The center raised area is where that first sniper we took out whenever I was doing my little rant. So, we'd never had an angle on this guy. I tried to sneak up behind him so I could melee him. Unfortunately, he decided to move as I got close and shot me. And he is immune to melee. So, take my SMG, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, give me some ammo. Okay, so right there where I was just looking is another way up to the roof, and the third way up is right over here with this ladder right here. So I'm going to put a mine down, and I'm going to put a mine down where we came up. Unfortunately, I only have 2, so if he comes up from behind, if anyone comes up from behind me, I guess I'm going to get shot in the ass. Okay, so we're going to clear out more for our final objective. We do not need to kill this guy, but he thinks he's a dodging asshole, so he is going to die. You don't dodge my bullshit. Okay, now we do want to take out this machine gunner right here and this guard that is patrolling. The one patrolling, he's not going to stop where I can get him, so I hear voices, so looking down the ladder, see if anyone's coming up so I can run before they get up here. Alright, let's take out the machine gunner. Okay, look and see if anyone's climbing the ladder. Don't see anybody. Okay, looking for that soldier. He's not here yet, but this guy. For our third objective, you're going to need a satchel charge. There is one in that area that this guy is at, so you might want to take him out. I will show you a better location to get a satchel charge, however. But just in case you didn't bring one or don't grab the one I'm going to grab, I will show you a couple of others. Well, there's one there, and there's another one on the other side where kind of where that guy is patrolling. Not quite where he's patrolling, but okay. I think he's dead. Okay, so there is one of those tanks by the tower, but we do not have an angle to destroy it from here. So let's put my SMG back on standard rounds. So I'm hoping nobody came up the route that I didn't protect myself at, because that's where I'm going to go. So we're headed over there, and then I see some things that I can pick up. I'm like, ooh, what are these? Shiny. Standard rifle rounds, and we got a bandage. Cool. So this is the third way to get up here. It does not seem that the fourth corner has a way up here. If there is a way, I just have never taken it. So, from here, continue walking. I don't know if anyone is in here looking for me. That's why I am crouch walking and being careful, because I did hear those voices. And right about here, we get a cutscene. Good thing I placed a mine there. Well, he's dead, and there's this guy right here. Hey, don't hide behind there. That's rude. Okay, so I'm 99% sure that this building is empty now, but I'm not 100% sure. So I don't want to start running around just in case there is someone still looking for me. So whenever I couldn't take the ammo off that gun, I kind of figured that the rifle ammo was full. I checked, and yeah, everything but subsonic is full. Okay, so for us to do the objective here, we need a crowbar. And for us to do the final objective, we need a satchel charge. I will show you where you can get both right here. Let's come down these stairs here. And head this way. And not the open door straight ahead, but this one right here. There's a satchel charge on the ground, and a crowbar, and some TNT and a grenade. And I forgot to mention it when we got up to the roof. I didn't get up on the roof with Harry, but he does mention when you get up there that these rocks, the rocks up there, all the pebbles and debris, that was placed there on purpose to make this base look like it's already been bombed so that allies would ignore it. Very sneaky. Alright, so we want to come back into the control room. And there is a panel I'm looking for, and I went to the wrong side. However, I do take this bandage. So I'm looking for this panel, and now I realize that it's on this side. And I saw this right here. We do not need a grenade, but there is the panel. We need a crowbar to open it. And then sabotage it, and this objective is done. So, if there is anyone in here, I don't care. I am getting out. Don't run past the door like I did. I immediately go back into a crouch walk in case there's anyone out here looking for me still. They are not. So I wanted to grab the ladder, but the game didn't want to. So anyway, drop down. Since we've got this area clear, I take a quick look to make sure, and we want to head this way. And we can already see the flashlight, so there is an enemy that we need to take out on the other side of this train. Alright, walking away, we're going to introduce him to my knife. Like so. Now, I get a little bit confused here. I'm looking for a door to go through. And when I find the door, I convince myself that's not the door I'm looking for. It's further back. So I run back to look for the door. And then realize, nope, that was the door I was looking for. So right about here, I'm looking for the door, and this is about right here. I realized, nope, it was that door. So for those wondering why I did that, that's why. I didn't think this was the door I was looking for. All right, so there's the tank, and it is looking right at us. So we'll wait for it to turn, move up. I take a chance and move up to the next boxes. And I thought about moving up to do the objective, but I was like, no, he's probably got to turn back. And he did. Now, to our left is a satchel charge if you did not grab the one we grabbed. And on the other side of the tower with the light in the fenced area is another satchel charge. So I just looked at where the satchel charge close to us is. And I am so glad that I did the slow charge here, because as I'm getting away and I keep going down that fucking ramp there, the tank decided to look our way. I'm like, oh God. If you keep staying this way, I'm going to die. I see him turning. I see that light, and I'm saying, bye, bye, bye. I don't care. We are running. We are done. Now that is blown up, that is all mandatory objectives done. All we need to do now is just exfiltrate. So, run this way. You can kind of see it on the floor. Interact with it. That will end this level, and we immediately go right to mission 9. There'll be a cutscene. I'll see you at the end of it.
Whatever it takes. Kruger.
Alles in Ordnung? Was ist passiert? Nein, bitte nicht!
Not so fast, Fritz.
This mission is a lot harder than Sniper Elite 5's epilogue mission because you can actually die. If you are not quick with your shot, that sniper will one-shot you immediately. You need to be pinpoint accurate and quick. Once he's dead, you want to run up these steps right here and take your shot. The further away he gets, the harder it is. We've got him. We have completed the base game. If you've enjoyed the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required. It is always appreciated. And I will see you guys as we go to kill Hitler.
Only you could go on a suicide mission and still come home.
Bring it up next time we see Carl, yeah?
Speaking of which, HQ have had a word. New orders incoming.
No rest for the wicked, eh? Oh, speak of the devil.
How long until you leave?
Not long.
A pity. We could use more soldiers like you around here.
Here's hoping you don't need to, eh? Bonne chance, mon ami.
Right back at you.
Mission accomplished. Thanks to the actions of Hawker and the SOE, Morris and Station 12, Carillon, and an unfathomable number of heroic resistance fighters. The D-Day landing was uninterrupted by the Kleiner-Blumer conspiracy, and the operation was ultimately successful. Special Committee C are no longer a threat to the Allied war effort. The end of the war is in sight, but the fight is far from over. Preparing new orders for Captain Harry Hawker. Codename Wraith.